Reporting live. Thanks so much, Todd. Well, community members still unsure when they'll be able to return to their homes.
Yeah, and many of them are in need of things you don't even think about, important medications. We've also heard from some concerned pet owners who have not been able to go check on their pets. WLWT News 5's Lindsay Stone spent the day talking with those neighbors out there in Whitewater Township. And Lindsay, what are you hearing from some of the people living in and around there?
Cherie, they tell me it's just kind of a feeling of being left in the dark with no end in sight. As you mentioned, many of these people left for work yesterday and they've not been allowed to get back inside their home. They're not even sure when the next time they'll be able to get inside will be. And for many of them, they're pet owners and they're worried about their animals. They've now been left for almost 24 hours without water, without food, or even the ability to stretch their legs, get a bathroom break. I spoke to one woman who says she has not been able to sleep, just worrying about her dogs who've been trapped inside their crates for more than a day now. Again, no food, no bathroom break. Ben Delaney says when he left for work Tuesday, he had no idea that he wouldn't be returning home for days. He's worried about his cat, Kitty, and if she has enough food and water. Delaney spent last night in a hotel. He had to go to the store to pick up a toothbrush. He said now he's just waiting and hoping he'll be back home soon.
Everybody in the neighborhood's worried about their pets, really. I know that they're doing what they have to do, trying to keep the people safe, but I wish there was a better process.
And again, at this point, residents have no idea when they'll be back allowed inside their homes. As you can imagine, this has created a very difficult financial hardship for many families in this community. As you heard, Ben had to get a hotel. I know so many other people we've spoken to today are having to do that as well, just waiting out to see what this process is going to be like. Now, we've been told for those who are in need of getting back inside their homes to check on their pets or to get that important medication, you can call 211. I went through that process today just to make sure I knew exactly what we were telling you all to do at home. I called it about 1:30 p.m. this afternoon. I went through a very lengthy process of hitting certain buttons to get through. They said that they would call me back after they were able to take me off hold. It has been almost 3 hours. I have yet to hear back, and that's the same messaging I'm hearing from families out here, just frustration, limited messaging. So a lot of people tonight just waiting and hoping they'll be able to get back home soon. Live tonight, Lindsay Stone, WWT News 5.
Yeah, you certainly can understand that concern. Lindsay, I know you have spent the day, as you've been saying, out there in the community. Are most businesses still closed there?
Cherie, it's a bit of a ghost town out here. We are right along the main strip here in Cleves. Most of these businesses are all closed, but actually the bistro here behind me, 407 Bistro, they decided to open up. They closed down yesterday just out of an abundance of caution, but they're just about 2 blocks away from where one of those evacuation sites are. And so the owner told me that he wanted to open up today just to give people a chance to come in and get a hot meal if they are waiting out this process. So they are open. They're one of the few. Again, just a bit of a ghost town out here. Everyone kind of hunkering down, Cherie, as they wait for more information from officials.
All right, Lindsay Stone reporting live for us tonight.